I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Hello and welcome back to Total Apex Media Gaming. My name is Michelle and today we are playing a brand new to me game. This game is called Fine Work. That's FINEWORK, 2 words. And this is Act 1. This game is developed by Tethys Games and was released in November of 2025. Full disclosure, we did receive the key for this game for free. However, as I've said before, my reviews and comments are always going to be based on my thoughts and feelings of something. If something doesn't feel right, I will say it. This game is currently $9.99 on Steam, and so we're gonna take a look and see what this is all about. Alright, it says, welcome to the workshop. Let's calibrate your loom. Hit calibrate, then press any key or button to the beat to make sure you are synced. Alright, let's try this. Once started, a metronome will tick. Press any key or button to the beat until finished. Yeah, we're gonna try again. I'm gonna try a different key. Alright, sounds pretty good. I was just using the F key in this case. The first time I tried using the space bar, but probably the space bar on my computer is not as responsive as one might like. Alright, I might need to replace this keyboard. I have hammered on it quite a lot. Alright, so we have new game, load game, track select, settings, credits, and exit. Let's take a look at settings real fast. I'm hoping the volume is okay. We're actually going to turn the master volume down just a little bit. The reason I do that is just to make sure that you're going to be able to hear me over the music. Alright. Warp. Oh. That would have to do with weaving. Interesting. Narrative. Rhythm. Yes, we want tutorials. I do not need motion sickness mode, but you should be cautious. If that's a thing that you need, you might not want to keep watching, but we'll see how things go here. Alright, let's go with a new game. What is your name? I'm Mikey. And you can also find me on YouTube at Aunt Mikey's Place. where I am playing other games like lately Infinity Nikki, Equinox Homecoming, stuff like that. Alright, let's hit confirm. What are you like? Beauty. You fundamentally understand and embody beauty. Your fashion and form is bleeding edge. You turn heads wherever you go. No, not me. Charm. Your words ease, invite, and delight. Strangers and friends alike seek your company above others. Gleam. You see plainly what others fail to notice. Lies, secrets, obscure and opaque gestures, all rendered crystal clear to your perception. Grace. You move with ease and style. Clever with eye and hand, no gesture is beyond your reach. Spark. You let intuition light the way. Inspiration arrives from unlikely channels. When the muse speaks, you listen. And might. You are strong, fundamentally sound, at ease with your prowess. Where others tremble beneath a burden, you shoulder it without a second thought. Well, I'm gonna go with Spark because I am a creative person. I am also an author. You can find me on the internet as well. And let's see. Nope. I think we're gonna have to go with Charm, even though I don't fully feel this one, but I have to choose to. All right, let's go. This world is wild and ever shifting. Dreamt by ancients of fathomless scale and power. Newer dreamers must find the gentle places, the easy places, by chance or design. You've found one such place in Gleamhold, and tomorrow you'll open shop. You dream of the loom, the weave, the golden braid of a life spooling through your fingers. A life? A life spooling through my fingers? Oh, what is going to happen? Oh. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, space bar to go up. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this. So it's the space bar to go up, and oops, the arrow keys on the keyboard. Oh no. Oh, I see. I need to use space and... Oh no. Okay, I get it now. So just the left and right arrow keys, and then you got... Okay, just the space bar for this curve. Ooh, novice. See, I think... Ooh. Well, we're going to continue because this is just the tutorial and I get it now. and I don't want to be boring. A Dream Cut Short by Mar upstairs. Your musician roommate. Very close, very dear, and very loud. Awaken, dreamer. There's newness to be had, beauty to make, vivid beings to meet. I bet Mar hasn't slept. I'll make Hans some tea. So N. Han, an honorary title for any vivid being, can be used in place of a name. Interesting. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. But I don't know. It could be Han or Han? Maybe? I don't know. We have some option things over here. Let's see what these are. Okay, that just takes us to the settings and where I can save. This gives us our whole thing. Oh, I love that. All the chat history. And this must be the notebook. Okay, cool. I like this so far. Good. Simple controls. Your thoughts turn to the coming day, to unknown patrons and their unknown demands. Oh, look at the round door. Oh, it makes me think of a hobbit home and the fabrics across the ceiling, pillows on the floor. I love this. This is beautiful. I would live here. I want to make my house for real look like this. When you notice something in your periphery, at the window pane. What did I see? Ooh! What is this? It is a person. They have their finger against the window, and they are wearing a helmet, and their face is covered. I don't like that. Oh my gosh. You skip this tea and go straight to Mar. But, oh, this is an interesting room. Oh, hello. Here's Mar. Future famous Sen Shaper. Let's find out about Sen Shape. Objects woven out of memories. Sen Shape is powerful, emotionally charged, and enduring. Unlike none such, Sen Shape can be taken from dream to dream. Oh, so are they calling me a Sen Shaper? Is that what's happening? Yes. You're going to shape those sends. So, to send is to transmit a memory to another. As fresh memories make the receiver more vivid, send is precious currency. Each sending blurs the memory further. Oh, interesting. So good. Mar? Yeah? I saw something. I saw somebody downstairs. Yup, that's how shops work. Why are you up here? Time to shine, baby. I don't think it was a client. Han was sneaking around the window. A shy client, maybe? Not shy. Han's face was against the glass. Yeah, probably not shy then. Much to think about, but later, after your debut. I've been telling everyone. Opening day at House Marmikey. I said Hans Sen Shape is top notch. Insane. And they said, didn't Han drop out of Sen Shaping school? And I said, yeah, because Han's just that good. And they said, didn't you also drop out of Sen Shaping school? And I said, There are 2 types of dropout. Dubious strategy, house bar, and you need some sleep. Have you been up all night? You know me so well. So you also know I make the best music when I'm sleep deprived. Sleep deprived and a little drunk. Finally made progress on this new sequence. A mechanically generated song. Sequencing and chanting are legal forms of music, but musical experimentation within either modality is still taboo. Interesting. I heard some of it before I came upstairs. I was going to bring you some tea, but you got creepered. This is really it, huh? After all you've learned, after all the late night practice interviews we did, you're going to... What's wrong? You're going to do so good, and I love you so much. All thanks to you. I could never have done it without you. Wait. Oh no. I forgot something important. It'll only take a couple minutes, but you've got to stay up here, okay? Okay. Wait, but what if any clients drop by while you're up here, I'll handle it, Mar style. You can trust me. Let's trust her. Perfect. Thanks, Mar. Don't thank me yet. Thank me after. Wait, after what? Like that, Mar's gone. Resigned to your fate, you wait upstairs. And you wait. And wait. It sounds like Mar's struggling. Mar? Please stay in. Make your home here. It's where you... Ugh. What is happening? Belong. Perfect. Now we won't be surprised by any. What do we have here? Eep! Oh no. Mar teeters precariously on the ladder. Let's try to catch her. You leap beneath Mar, exhibiting excellent reflexes. Regrettably, you exhibit neither strength nor grace. Ooh, oof. Ugh, ugh. The 2 of you make a messy pile of limbs on the floor. Fortunately, your body burnt the worst of the fall. Whoa. Who is this? Andress. Do you always do an acrobatics bit for new customers? You should really have a bell or something for the door. Oh, for real? Why do you think I was on a ladder in front of the door? For fun? It's not a bell, though. It's better. Behold, Mikey, and whoever you are, a beautiful, perfectly hung door chime. I think it is rather lovely. Wow, Mar. It's my favorite thing ever. I love it so much. I love it so much I could cry. Yes! Cry. Bless the chime with your tears. I'm not gonna cry. Not in front of the client, Mar. Speaking of, how can I help you? I need Send Shape, Send Shaper. You notice the voice comes not from the blindfolded one, but from the winged one. I'm here to pour some trust in you. As a delver, my send is hard-earned. Delvers, I have an achievement for collecting 5 entries in my notebook. Yay! Intrepid explorers who plunder the dreams of greater beings. Delvers enter dreams other muck would not, exploring hostile realms in search of thrills, treasures, and uncharted territory. Delving is a dangerous and unpredictable pursuit. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that again. I'm going to let you two talk shop. I've got a song to build. See you later, I guess. Your friend's cute. Not exactly graceful, but... What was that? Gah! Now imagine you were on a ladder. Point made. Anyway, Senshaper, if I put myself in your hands, will I find them to be competent? Obviously, I'm a Senshaper. My hands are necessarily competent. What's your name? Suppose that's as fine a place to start as any. I'm Andrus. Delver, do-nothing, apostate, and collector of spectacular send, even weighed against other delvers. Pleased to meet you, Andrus. I'm Mikey. The pleasure's all mine. Tell me more about what you're seeking. My send, your touch. Combat send shape mainly. I need delving gear. Delving gear needs to stick from one dream to the next. Gear for which of you? Are you Andrus or are you Andrus? Ha! For the bigger body, but it's all Andrus. Wings does the talking and scheming, Arms does the heavy lifting. And the lazing around. We're Racine. A being with a single mind distributed between 2 or more bodies. While Racine can be found all across the ether, the majority hail from Deep Bow and surrounding dreams. Surely you've met others like me. No, actually, I'm pretty new still. Well, honored to be your first. I'm no different from you, really. Every person is a Congress. My body is just twice as honest as others. So, Senshaper, how should we start? An interview, customarily. Are some of the questions for screening purposes? I saw another Senshaper before you. We didn't get beyond the interview. The life I've led contrasted too much, perhaps, with Hans. I'm no artisan, and happy for it. No offense, of course. Senshapers don't usually turn people away for lifestyle differences. The interview's just for building understanding. The questions can be difficult sometimes, but it's not a test. It's more of a synchronization. I almost hope you give me the boot, too. After all this reassurance, it would be hilarious. I wouldn't do that. I'm sensing hesitation. A good Senshaper doesn't judge. You can be open with me. I promise. Are you ready? Okay, Senshaper, ready for my interrogation. This looks like a lovely room. Go ahead and get comfortable. I'll be right back with tea. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Let's get started. What was your last Ohm card spread? Uni/Mora, a pair of beloved forerunners now thought deceased. Their romance sent shockwaves through the ether, inspiring countless artists, performers, and lovers alike. Ohm cards are named in their honor. I don't think that really explains it, but I'm assuming there's something like tarot. Not really my speed. I prefer actual games. Shivs, Tech Down, Fountain. Right, okay. I don't read myself, but I went to someone, as you do. Past, Bright Fugue, Present, River Riven, and Future, The Lance. Yikes. Yep. Haven't had one so bad in 50 cycles. What do you think it means? That I'm in deep with a lot on the line. What about Bright Fugue? Ha! Bright Fugue shows up in half of my Ohm readings. Always in the past position, never the present. But if it's in the past, it must have been the present at some point, right? It happens enough that I've thought about it. People say everything's clearer in hindsight. But my next moves, what I do to stay vivid, what I do for fun, are about what's in front of me. Switch up my surroundings, and I've got new schemes. The previous era's always a sort of island unto itself for me. A bright fugue. Exactly. All right, next question. What was the last thing that brought you awe? I'm often awed. Delving will do that. The last time was at Vimgard, before I got to Gleamhold. Hadn't heard of it before landing the contract. Deep inside Monte Domain. Monte Manor, a forerunner. It strives to preserve stability. Ever expanding, Monte Manor is home to countless muck and to historic initiatives like High Shield and the Protectorate. I'm thinking some of this will start to make sense eventually. Before you're even a day out from the city, scouts are asking your name and allegiances, demanding a spread of sendings to confirm your identity and intent. Having a contract helped. If I'd been relying on a fluffed up backstory, no matter how tidy, I would have been sweating. The scouts were ready to pith at the slightest discrepancy. Pithed, to be meshed violently by force. Pithing occurs when the mind is so damaged it cannot believe in its own continuation. And if the scouts were scary, the city was terrifying. I could see the city walls from half day away, like a crown of blue ice. The scale of it made my guts go cold, incomprehensible. The closer I got, the less sense it made. And the whole trek, the city was probing me, floating images and happenings up within me blink fast. To watch my response, I guess. Map me out. Before I could even think about a scene, about what the city might have gleaned from my reaction, it had already started another. By the time I got inside, my nerves were flayed. All through the city, there were these white glyphs flitting about like lightning. Looking back, I think the glyphs were data, communication. A puzzle solving itself, or some kind of joke told in 3 dimensions. That's just a sense. I couldn't pin down any meaning or order. It looked like chaos, but something told me it wasn't. I won't forget it. Oh, hold on a second. We have some words. Okay, gotta go. Been swell, Shaper. Really. But we didn't do anything. Just like that, Han's gone. Did the weird bird just leave? Yes, very abruptly. Peculiar. Want to come hear what I've been working on? Of course. Oh, the little melody at the beginning. Should I use a wooden pipe sound or plucked strings? Pipes. Pipes would be perfect. Excellent. That's exactly what I was thinking. Hopefully, I'll have it finished soon. Whoa, idea. You know how I've been designing a portable sequencer? What if it was ultra portable? What if it was Sen-shape? You've made me practice pieces before, but this would be real. Let's do it. Woo! Okay. I need a flywheel for my sequencer, but one with teeth like a gear. Interview time? We live together, Mar. I think we're already synchronized. Oh, just one question. Something really dumb or really juicy. It'll be like we're back in Sen-shaping school. Do you have a crush? Several. Who doesn't? Ciel's at the top right now. It was just a celebrity crush, based completely on secondhand blobs, not real. Blobs, public commentary and entertainment sent day to day through Fluum. While many aspire to blobbing, few possess the charisma required to make waves within the greater sphere of Fluum. Blobs. We're talking about influencers here. But now that I know Hans here in Gleamhold, it's like I have a chance. Me and everyone else. But a goat can dream, right? A goat can dream. All right, Mar. Ready to be my first client? Yes. 1 year, please, and make it pretty. Okay, let's go downstairs. Should be interesting. Oh, there's the loom. I've already got a memory picked out for the flywheel. It won't look like much when I send it, but that's because it's about the sounds, not the scene. A series of sounds, kicking gravel by the old canal, the water splashing, the nonsuch chirping. The matter or substance of dreams, nonsuch can be flora or fauna, tool or landscape, but unlike Sen-shape, nonsuch cannot exist beyond its dream of origin. You'll get it. I know it. Only one way to find out. We're gonna go with easy. And let's start. did. Oh, I got a B this time. That's way better than last time. I'll take it. Whoa, we made a pretty gear. Tremendous work. You'll have lines out the door because I'm going to show this to everyone. But not tonight. It got late fast. Let's sleep, Mikey. You've earned it. Thanks, Mar. See you tomorrow. Good night. All right. I am actually going to end it here. We're at about 36-ish minutes, so I don't want to make the video too long, but I am enjoying myself tremendously. I love the story, I love the dialogue, and the mechanic of the kind of weave with the music, it's really fun. So I'm going to play some more. There's going to be more videos. So if you want to see more of the story, you can either pick up the game or you can go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell because you don't want to miss any future videos if you're having fun, right? And while you're at it, go find me over at Aunt Mikey's Place as well, where I'm also playing some games. Head over to totalapexentertainment.com because that's where you're going to find all kinds of articles about gaming and entertainment and all kinds of fascinating things. Until next time, though, I will see you again, and go forth and be kind.